How's it going, everybody? Ben from basesetmew here, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm opening the Terastal Festival EX Eeveelution Gift Box. Look at this one. I love the artwork of this gift box. Now, this is a traditional Chinese item. Let me just show off what we get in here. So we get 5 packs of Terastal Festival EX. We get the Sleeping Eevee promo, which is really cool. We get this like little storage box, which is what all of these items come in. Some really cool sleeves and a deck box, and then some kind of keychain that you can put, I guess, your Sleeping Eevee or really any card into. Right here is the back. You can see the items once again. And as you can see right here, for sale in Taiwan and Hong Kong only. Traditional Chinese, but it is made in Japan, which is why the cards and everything looks so crisp and clean. Let's open up this product and see what we can find in here. I'm not holding my breath because realistically, you really just open this one for the peripherals, right? That's really the reason why you're opening something like this up. And look at this, there's already the storage box. That looks really cool. All right, let's flip it open. And right up here is our Eevee promo. Let me just take that out very carefully. There we go. Let's see. A traditional Chinese Eevee promo. Look at that one, very nice. Might actually send this one into grading if the centering is good. Seems a little bit off, but who knows, we'll see what I'll do. Here are our 5 packs of Terastal Festival EX, traditional Chinese, which is really cool. And I have actually opened traditional Chinese Terastal Festival EX, and I think I had some decent luck. Didn't pull an SAR, but I think it was okay. Here is the keychain that I've mentioned. So here we are. So you can see it actually says Pokemon card game at the top, and then right down here it has all of the necessary copyrights probably. And then other than that, you just take this one out, put your card in, and then there you go. You have a keychain. I actually have one of these or something similar to this. A simplified Chinese product. I'll put it up on the screen right here. That was released somewhat recently, I want to say. I did have some of those, but that's like really big. This is a little bit smaller. Let me see this booster box. First of all, I love the artwork, and the print quality on this is so crisp. You also have 2 dividers right here, featuring all the Eeveelutions and then just Eevee. And I've been using this one for the longest time, the Pikachu Adventure booster box. And I basically just have some cards in here. You know, usually cards that I end up selling or something that don't necessarily fit in any binder. And might actually use this one now. They seem to be the same size. I mean, of course they would be, right? And I do still like the look of the Pikachu Adventure booster box, but this one is really cool. Really cool. Actually says Pokemon card game up here. Same as this one. This one notably is from Pokemon Center Japan. And as you can see, it's a little bit scuffed up here. So this one is completely new, so who knows, maybe I'll switch it out. And then I think the last item in here, yep, the last item in here are our sleeves. Look at that one. Oh, it's actually like reflective, kind of like a metallic effect on the back of the sleeve. That actually looks really cool. Look at this one. So as far as I know, these sleeves have actually been released in Japan previously, and they actually had a blue border, if I recall correctly. And this is the traditional Chinese version, which do have orange borders. And these feel super high quality, just like the ones from the 5th anniversary traditional Chinese gift box that I opened a while ago. These feel super high quality. Let me just put all of the items back in here for now that I don't immediately need. And then we'll get on with opening our 5 booster packs of Terastal Festival EX, a set that I have been meaning to open more cards of, but, you know, it's still rather expensive. I mean, there's a whole craze going on right now with Pokemon, I'm sure you're aware. And Terastal Festival is still super expensive, so we'll have to make do with these 5 booster packs. I'm hoping for some good pulls right here, but then again, I don't really know if there's anything promised in these gift boxes. Probably not, because there wasn't anything in our blisters that we've opened a while ago. So here we are. Let's see if we can get lucky. Second time that we're opening traditional Chinese Terastal Festival EX. Let's see if we can get lucky. We have a, what is this one? Iron Thorns. Oh, an Aegislash. And that's about it. Okay, so it looks like I can do the card trick for these remaining packs, since, you know, we don't have that many packs. I might just do the card trick for the remaining ones of these. And then we do get the advertisement, and it's the same in every single one. That's also something that only traditional Chinese... Actually, I think that might be something that the Korean booster boxes do as well. I recall something like that. I recall seeing like some advertisement cards in those boxes as well. But yeah, this is something that the traditional Chinese does, and the simplified Chinese does not, unlike... Actually, no, hang on, what was the set? Oh my god, we've pulled an SAR! Holy moly, we actually pulled an SAR! Are you serious? An Eevee from the Eeveelution Gift Box! How fitting! Holy moly! That is super cool. It is traditional Chinese as well, which is even rarer than Japanese because the print run for traditional Chinese products are super low. So this is an incredible pull. Man, that is super cool. Hang on, let me get a sleeve. Alright, and there we are, all sleeved up. That is super cool. Okay. Well, this time around, the traditional Chinese opening of Terastal Festival EX was a little bit more successful than last time around. Although I do have to say, I usually always have good luck with these traditional Chinese products. I don't open them nearly enough as I should. I should probably open way more of these products. But you know, I pulled the Hydreigon from my traditional Chinese gift box, so there you go. And not only that, I pulled, technically pulled the promo, and that ended up grading in a pristine 10, CGC pristine 10, so... No, technically not a real pull, but it is what it is. Oh, not an Ace spec card, almost said Prime card, and a Pheasantipede EX. Man, that is super cool. We pulled the perfect card from the Eeveelution Gift Box, didn't we? We have the Eevee promo, we've pulled the Eevee EX SAR. Oh, hang on, I want to do the card trick. Let me get rid of the advertisement. There we go. Alright, and let's see, Rotom. Got a Volcarona. While we still have a little bit of time, I do want to talk about the Pokemon 151 opening that was supposed to be released like last week, but unfortunately at this point in time it is still stuck in customs. Like, I've talked to FedEx and they've told me it's stuck in customs and there's nothing they can do, so looks like German customs are really tearing this parcel apart. We'll see when, or even if at this point I get it. I really do hope I do get it, because I want to open those products 100%. It's not just the Pokemon 151 that's in that parcel, it's also the other one, Miracle Departure, the set released previously, the standard set. So that's something I do want to open as well. Let's see if we can get something in this last pack right here. Yo, a Pokeball reverse, not too shabby, and the Golden Go EX at the end there. Okay, that's pretty cool. I do have to say, this opening, even though we only had 5 packs, well, I have to say that was a really successful opening. Not only did we pull the Eevee EX SAR, we also have a really cool looking promo, both in traditional Chinese, so I might actually send both of them in for grading. Don't necessarily care about the grade, but I think having them both together, pulling them from the same box, I mean, this is a promo, this is a promised. This is not promised, so that's why this is really cool. Man, that is super. That was a really successful opening. And I also have this cool storage box. I might actually use this to store my cards that I mean to send in for grading, but just haven't yet, because, you know, for some reason I just keep pushing them off. Just real quick before I end the video, I do want to talk about the Pokemon 151 opening. As I said, parcel is stuck in customs. I have no idea when or even if it will arrive. I hope it will arrive soon. You know, the video was supposed to be published last week, but I don't know, something about the German customs. Might be the last time I use FedEx for those shipments. I might just switch to DHL again, which I've never had any issues with whatsoever. I'll keep you posted though. Check my community post or my YouTube community posts, or check my Discord server, which you should absolutely join. I'll post some updates there as well, and then other than that, I guess it was it for this opening. If you enjoyed this one, then please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, then give it a thumbs down. Tell me in the comments below what you didn't like, so I can try to fix that for future videos. Other than that, right here is a video that YouTube thinks is best suited for you. Right here, subscribe button, click this one first, then click this video. Check out any of the other videos in the description below, and I hope we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace, take care.